Cool. We are fine. I have cold stuff in case it gets real hot. Might work, might not.
Oh yeah, do you still have that ring? Well, it doesn't matter.
No, Jester has it!
Oh, no!
Fuck! The one time!
We were just whispering about it.
You. That's all right, we're about to put 2 new bodies in this bitch.
All right,
Come on, thieves' tools.
we should just do this, right? And just be prepared?
I'll turn my back to the door.
It's been 5 hours outside already.
I know, right? Yeah. Okay. I put on my goggles just as, like, safety.
Inspiration. I can't do inspiration.
No.
I thought it was a fancy
You
barbarian
can be
thing.
inspirational if you'd like.
You're amazing. You're so good at this.
Keep
I think
talking.
I can't wait to see you open the door.
Keep going.
No mechanical benefit, but go ahead and make your roll.
I'm gonna just start pounding at the door.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check. Is this raging or not?
Raging.
All right, so you do get advantage on it.
Okay, even better. That would be
Boy.
22.
22. In that moment of frustration, as you all stand there kind of glancing around the space, you hear... You glance over and see Yasha is just rage kicking this door once, twice, again, and again, and again. And you think, what bad things can happen when rage kicking a trapped door? And as you begin to kind of go in to try and say something to stop her or prevent the circumstance,
I wasn't trying to stop
her fury and strength still pushing into it, you watch as the wood begins to give, and with one final kick, poof, the door slams open, breaking off of the grip that the handle once had. Shush, it opens up, and you can see before it the open doorway. So, this hallway before you, due to the nature of this broken door, is drifting away from you.
Go,
Run.
go.
Run!
All right, so you all start running in. I need you all to make an athletics check for me to leap as the connection between this chamber, this egress, and the hallway is been severed and it is drifting.
All right. Well, the ladies will make it.
It was Mage's Bane or something.
Mage's Bane.
Mage's Bane.
20 flat, 14. 20.
26.
15.
And
20.
20? Okay, you all quickly run and leap into this black void space, the in-between, where these various pockets of mage-crafted dimensions are tenuously tethered to each other. This tether now broken. In that space as you leap and you see the edge of this hallway beginning to pull away and the stone begin to kind of break and bend at the edges where it unravels. You feel like you might just fall up or fall down or to the side. Suddenly, there's that moment where gravity and direction doesn't make much sense. Beauregard, you land. Ford, you land, and you feel the bricks give way, and you just continue to push forward. Yasha, you catch the lip of it, and you feel it give way. It's like stepping on the edge of a waterbed, where it just gives underneath your weight, and you begin to lose yourself. Your balance begins to shift, and you reach out and grab the side of the wall, and that begins to give as well. You've made the leap, but the actual tunnel is collapsing.
Okay. I am going to cast Radiant Soul. Bamf out my wings and try to find some, just fly through the
All right.
hallway.
You guys watch as Yasha begins to tumble backward into the space, and then the glowing white feathered wings erupt from behind her shoulders. And with that, you pick up your momentum to pursue the path that your friends are currently there waiting, and she gains on you. This does enable you to continue through this hallway before it entirely collapses. It's tethered. There is a chain on the back end, and as you tug it, you hear something else in the chamber.
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
Gotta go. We run. We run.
What's happening?
We're on.
One of the bookshelves on the opposite right side, right where you are standing, Ashley, begins to shift into the floor, and behind it, you can see revealed what was hidden behind it, what looks to be a humanoid shape made of carved brown clay. About 9 feet tall. And as it slowly descends past, its head goes towards you and its eyes flash.
Let's go. Go, 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 go.
Gotta go.
All right, so you all rush up towards the...
I'd pick you up and fly, but you can run up walls and shit, and you have wings, so...
I'm good.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just with what I mean. My
The wings would have probably dropped by this point.
Okay.
It's gonna last for about a minute.
okay.
But you run pretty quick.
Yes.
So as you all dart up to the above these bookshelves to get to that stained glass, you begin to hear this bookshelf, as it's lowering, is lowering too slow for this creature, and you can see the wood splintering. And bits of wood and splinters are scattering across the stone floor. You all get to the top, and the stained glass is there.
we're running. It's right here. Touch at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
As you all touch it, suddenly the stained glass shatters into 1,000 pieces, revealing this black space, star-filled void in front of you. And with that, this horrendous sucking sound fills your ears as you feel yourself suddenly dragged into it. This force of gravity just plucks and pulls all of you into this black vacuous void. You have no ability to withstand it, and you just kind of give in as you are plunged into nothing, into space, into void.
Go fast.
I'm going fast.
All right.
Take out the Holy Avenger to be ready, just in case.
Okay. It is unattuned, so it just acts as a standard greatsword, just so you know. All right, you rush to the other side, and there's the secondary crystal there waiting for you with the kind of the glyphs around the base of it. What do you do?
Run up. Don't be there. And I headbutt it. Yep. Nothing?
What are you trying to do here?
I'm gonna back at this.
You've cast it once, and it's gone.
Cast it again.
I'm gonna back at this first level again.
But I like that you did headbutt it first.
As the singular trickle of blood drips down your forehead.
It's
Good. It needs blood magic, this one.
Yeah.
18.
18 hits.
Stunning strike.
Okay, we'll roll damage first.
I guess. Okay. My brain. 12.
12 points damage already. Stunning strike. That is an 8.
He is stunned.
Yes, he is.
And then second damage. Great. 9 damage.
9 damage. Yeah. So as you pummel him twice from behind,
Okay.
Not too bad.
your fist actually finds a portion of the hardened clay armor that cracks, and as it breaks through, you hit something softer on the inside.
Okay.
And as it does, you watch from its side as it kind of brings its fist back, it kind of locks up into place. And it's just kind of a holding its position. The eye is the energy kind of flickering as it's not moving.
Right in the sciatic nerve. Okay, and I'm going to bolt.
Or a lantern. There is a pouring river of molten rock that is slowly snaking its way through the chamber.
Thinking its way.
I take my 7d6 sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right.
By what will do you disturb the sanctum?
At this point, you realize your conversation may have gotten a bit loud, and this voice emerges from the space around you, sounding like a roaring, crackling fire and a dense wind filled with sand and dust battering the side of a rock-filled valley.
They're on the
The
surface of the
sanctum must be cleansed.
No. So use a sentence.
Make a perception check.
We are great detectives.
Okay.
Hardy boy.
24.
24. as you're both kind of on the cusp of this cavern, looking out of this expanse and investigating kind of the walkway out and having this conversation, you hear the voice and you glance up, and there, standing right above the lip of this, and you now can see behind you this massive blackened mountain, this volcanic mass of rock, in which various long tendrils of glowing orange lava are pouring on the sides. You see, clasped over the side, a massive, semi-humanoid, almost feminine figure made of just roiling flame. This entire torso just burning ember and bright light and fire. The head itself, the hair, this swirling mass of spiraling flame. The eyes, these burning cinders.
The sanctum must be cleansed.
And it dives, kind of curling over on the inside. This is a large entity that darts into the tunnel like a reverse backdraft. Just into range as you release the spell. This blast of freezing cold energy just immediately flash freezes the inside of this entire hallway and blasts into this creature. Is it a Constitution saving throw, correct?
It is
14. I do not believe it makes it based on the item, the DC of the
30. The DC is the staff different than me? Hold on.
New toys.
Come on.
It may not specify. If it does not specify, then it would be your spell DC.
My DC is.
I'm pretty sure to 14 it doesn't make it, so
18,
just
right.
go ahead and roll damage.
So 38 points of
38 points of cold damage, you got it.
And I rolled a 5, so the staff, which is now out of charges, did not lose all of its great powers.
Oh, good.
Great.
Because if it rolls a 1, it does.
Yep. Jesus Christ, natural 20.
Cancel.
Which you can do.
Cancel.
Still hits though.
Yeah.
And that'll be a 14 to hit.
Does not
Caleb
hit.
is like a crit, really.
Yeah, let's be fair,
Any
huh?
hit.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. Alrighty. So the one hit does hit you, it is not a crit. Thank God you're close enough
Well,
for that.
what'd you roll?
Oh, it was
It
still
was a natural 20.
Oh, it's still 20, okay.
Yeah. Luke is going to go ahead and fire his crossbow at the creature.
Let's go, Luke.
Come on.
First blood.
Just goes wide and actually burns partway through the air because it is a wooden dowel. And the heat in the chamber causes it to catch fire. And he kind of hides behind and looks to Dan and goes, "That was so cool." And he's just like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Helping Mom." He's like, "Shh." And kind of just holds him and pulls him in. Brighter and brighter as this like spinning core. As it releases an inferno in the space around it.
Oh no. Is that the babies and Mama and
It's a 50-foot radius, so we'll see.
Oh boy, that's
That gets both of you.
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
That
Oh god.
No.
Oh man.
just misses Marion, and it does give some cover to. No, I'm sorry, it just misses Yeza, and it does give cover, but it would still catch them.
Oh no.
You guys.
Oh god.
So,
Matt's out here killing kids.
Yes, they'll roll to save, right?
That's a lot of dice.
Yeah, he's picking up a lot of dice.
Hope you could pack some healing spells.
I've got no spells.
You're out?
That was it. I've got 1 first level. I don't have anything. You got Revivify.
Yeah, but might be toast.
39 points of fire damage.
If you fail what?
If I fail this save, I'm going down.
You start
18?
with like
Nothing.
18?
Like 10?
10 hit points, so.
19.
It's a 19. Caleb's down.
Oh, fuck you guys!
Wait, you're out?
This is bad.
Fuck!
Oh no.
This is
Like,
real bad.
genuinely, all of us might.
It's 16.
Was it 49 points?
39 points of fire
39.
damage.
39? 49.
16.
16, 39 points of fire damage. You take half.
Because of evasion or
Because of
whatever?
evasion, yeah. So that would be 19, I think. And then Jester,
16, I failed.
39 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Marion rolls it. I'm rolling natural 20s like a fucking was it. Marion rolls a natural 20, and she is naturally half resistant. So she only takes half of that. So Marion's up. They both have advantage because they're behind the side there. Luke does roll a 20 total. He's got a dexterous mom. So it does not.
19 points.
Not even with that. You hear Marion scream.
It up from
Okay.
Yeah.
Jester's
So you
magic.
dash out to there.
Yeah, and fire as I go.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on, Mama.
Natural 20.
That's a bad combo.
Angry mother.
You wrecked my kid.
All right, so that doubles the dice for the
Lead.
Yep.
No, my
So, they're not that great, but 8, 12, 19, 23. So 23 doubled is 46 plus 6 is 52 on the lead. Plus, I have to roll to see what kind of cataclysm bolt this is.
Indeed.
And I want it to be a 3 or a 4. Fuck, it's a fucking 1.
Which is fire damage?
Yeah. And then I'll bonus action continue
Don't you get to
across.
fire it again because you got a natural 20?
You do.
Oh, it fires again by itself,
Yeah.
actually. That's a 24.
Well, you have advantage in the next shot too, because all 3 of them are glowing.
What does that mean? So I roll again?
roll again.
See if you get
Because
a
it's
natural 20.
because of your guiding bolt and it's split. Technically, I'd say the magic would probably.
Natural 20.
This is crazy. All right. Go ahead and roll.
But this is not sneak attack.
It's not sneak. Only sneak attack once
twice.
per round.
Yeah, so it's just one.
Come on, ice.
1d6, which is 3, so that's doubled to 6, plus 6 is 12 damage.
So 12
and then I will roll another d6 to see if this cataclysm bolt.
Come on, ice.
2. It's another fucking fire one. God damn it.
2 20s in a row.
and minuses.
So
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
Pluses and
Pretty
minuses.
great.
So as that one sinks another one, it.
God damn it.
It's who is currently lying still in her arms, skin badly burned.
So the Caduceus's heal did not affect.
Apparently, it did not.
Really?
Yeah.
Because his damage was so great that it knocked him immediately. So
No.
it didn't do anything.
If you take damage beyond a certain threshold in a
Yep, that's
single
right.
hit,
So we're gonna need to fix this when this
So
is
So
done.
he's
Dead,
unrevivable.
Well, he's
I mean,
revivifiable.
he's
I can do it when
unhealable.
it's quiet.
he is currently not moving, not breathing.
Oh my god.
So that's your
okay.
movement.
That's not good.
So that if it attacks anything, it attacks me. So I'm gonna run over and try to jump over the river and come down with my axe on top of it.
Acrobatics or athletics check, your choice to try and leap
Over the lava?
across the lava.
Don't fall in.
9?
Oh god.
Jester. Oh no.
Oh god.
Run, leap, get to that center rock, and you just slightly overshot. You try and correct yourself and jump, and you land short. Your legs
God.
into the very edge of it. You scream out instinctively in pain.
Oh no.
Oh god, I'm getting like.
Oh boy.
I don't know if I'm hot or cold.
Me too.
I'm in a cold sweat.
Okay.
Lava does like a whole lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
Don't
over
worry.
100, you think?
Like 10d10 or something like that.
I
Yeah.
used to have it.
You gotta get out of
somewhere
it.
here.
Real fast.
Falling
I'm still.
in.
That was a jump, so that's not my. That was my movement. Was that my full movement? That's not my full movement.
Are you
You're
down
there.
at all?
I'm down some, but I've still got a good amount of hit points. So it depends on how much lava does.
Here we go.
Gotta be one
So,
of us. One of us
yeah,
campaign.
go
Gotta
ahead
fall
and-
in lava, right?
If
How
it's
many
like
is it?
20d10, I'm
Picking
fine.
up so many
How many
dice.
diamonds am I going to have to burn if we
Like
survive
10
this?
10d10.
I can do one.
You're not submerged in it,
Right.
You're
Which is
I'm on the
falling
edge
into
of it.
so it's not the worst it could be, unless you stay in it.
What are you rolling?
5d10,
5.
Oh, okay.
5d10.
because you just fell into it.
Okay.
It's not a great face.
41 points of fire damage.
That's pretty fucking bad.
That's a good roll.
Cool.
I rolled really well on that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you really did.
It has to make a wisdom save against your spear guardians. That is going to be a 7.
That does not save. So that's the wrong die. That would have really sucked. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
How do you want to do this?
I'm having a really bad time. I breathe deep. And I just start stepping towards it, and the circle just the insects just start plowing into it like like in the Mummy, and it's just beetles trying to devour it. They're burning up as they go, but they just keep going. The circle is just dissipating into it.
As you watch the cloud of beetles and insects swarm it, you see them burning and popping, these flashes of light, but the more that pour into it, the darker the flame gets, the more it begins to suffocate the source of its own life fire. As it begins to slightly sigh out this horrible wheezing death cry. You watch as all the light grows dark, the cloud fully encompassing and smothering it before they eventually dissipate, leaving nothing but a pile of ash and a couple of stones where it once stood.
Jester, Caduceus, somebody, I need help.
I run
now.
over.
I try running over and I fall down because my feet are burned to crispies.
Someone!
I see what's happening. I'm going to immediately stabilize.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pull out a diamond.
Stabilize in what way?
Oh, the
Crawl.
hold the stop the
timer?
Yeah,
Gentle
stop the timer.
repose, whatever it is? Yeah.
What's it called?
Gentle repose.
Gentle repose. Pull out the diamond.
Can you do this?
I start the spell, and just the insects pour out and just start to cover, and the molds and the fungus just start to cover, and I'm just gonna sit.
How do you call the Wild Mother to aid you in this?
Wild Mother, it is not yet time for this one. His destiny has not been fulfilled. His time here is not over. I beg you, let him have another breath.
As you finish your final moment of prayer in that sentence, the breath that's still in your lungs exhales. As it leaves your mouth, you hope that breath finds its way into this child. The buzz of the insects fades. The moss and fungus begins to gray and crumble. And you just feel for anything. And you feel his chest rise and fall. And as the moss and fungus that began to encase his burned skin, causing Yeza instinctually to begin to grow nervous, but then stop as he trusts in the process. As it grays and crumbles away, you can see the skin restored. I've been around a bit longer than most of you, really. And I've met many people. Some good, some very bad. If there's one thing I've come to know, the good people are easy to be misled to think they're at fault for the things that bad people use to victimize them. It's how they stay in power. If they convince us that we are responsible for every terrible thing that comes upon us, they're absolved. Blame's a tricky thing. And sure, we all have our own guilts that we keep. Gods know I have mine. But I've been told enough times in my life that I'm responsible for the bad things that befall me. And it's taken me this long to know that that's not true.
Caleb bites his tongue and doesn't try to explain or reason away or sidestep and just listen. We choose something for him.
Are you guys okay? Did you make it through that first room and the second room? Are you in the dragon room? What's taking so long? We're here. We almost...
As you are standing there with Yasha and Beauregard, with the golem looming behind you, about to break out of its stun, and your hands, you're all agreeing to go ahead and place your hand down onto the glowing crystal, you hear this at super speed in your head.
Well, are you okay? Do you need a tissue?
We gotta go! Spear!
You hear... Passion of the scat.
All these poor people have no idea what's going on.
I know. I know. It's beautiful.
Too deep.
So you do hear that back and
joke
forth.
out the air.
What happened? I
heard
heard that's
that.
what I heard. They are being tortured.
Oh no! They're dying all too!
Oh no!
I don't know what to do.
Should we go in after them?
I don't know.
Caleb?
I think we should get out of here.
Yes. Let's get out of here first.
I'm so afraid because I know where they actually are. What if they fell while we're teleporting? I'm so scared.
We'll be quicker and leaner without them. A brand new fighting force.
Oh no!
Like throwing a Slurpee out a car window. Just
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Turned into 8 billion tiny beads of liquid.
How did you get to that imagery so fast?
I don't
What
know.
the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's definitely something she's done.
On the driveway.
Oh man! Wow.
So what's going on? You are standing in an alleyway on the streets of Zadash in the middle of a rainy morning. Kind of glancing about. You take a moment and then you understand you're a few blocks away from the evening nip. Not too pring! A flash of light, a heavy metal sound, and then Yasha, Beauregard, and Ford all arrive.
Well, that could have gone poorly.
Oh my god, you guys.
Shut the ball! Shut the ball! Shut it!
Turn it off.
Can you shut it?
You can turn it off? How do you
I don't know. There's something in the mind. Is it shut?
Shut it.
we don't want it to come after us.
What? Come after
The clay meanie.
Yeah, he's...
Wait.
There was a golem. We touched a book in the library, and of course, a fucking golem came out after it. Bo!
Well, look, we tried. We tried to move on.
Do you have the haversack or something?
We all agreed to
Put
look
it
at the
in
books.
haversack.
We
That's
all
the
agreed to
worst
look at
case
the books for
scenario.
Caleb.
You do know the stun is faded at
We'll
this
fit
point.
in the haversack.
You do know the stun is faded
Yeah,
at this point.
sun would have faded. Yeah.
Can
we close the
it
door?
follow you?
It followed us through the stained glass window, so...
Can Happy Fun fit in the haversack?
Or is it too big?
That's a bit
if
big
it
for
comes
that,
out in
unfortunately.
the haversack, it'll explode the haversack.
Close the box.
All right, go and make an intelligence check for me.
That's like
Viper armed. Yeah, you said it before it went down. Intelligence check?
Yes.
15.
15, okay. You just offset one of the slight elements of the outside disc, and as it does, you watch as two outer shell portions, rims kind of, and it collects, and you watch as the surface of it suddenly jumbles itself like a multi-faceted Rubik's Cube. It like rearranges itself into this odd shape before fitting back into a sphere, not looking like any of the previous arrangements that you saw in it previously.
Good. Oh, the rod took you to Rexentrum. That's nice.
Arranging things as you see the back of the gentleman. He turns around and goes, trains his eyes immediately on Marion. Welcome. That's where we'll finish tonight's episode.
No, you didn't.
Just it's gonna be amazing.
Damn it.
You totally parent trapped them. I can't believe this shit.
So anyway, the world.
Alrighty. Well, have a wonderful night. Love you all very much. Thank you for joining us. And is it Thursday yet? Good night.